Did you by chance see oblique Seville with the slow reaction time in Heat 1?
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That man was panicking in the back.
Oblique, you see how you have this man on your name? This is your fault. Now, personally, I am not the slightest worried. I know you and Kishane is going to discipline him, but come on, bro. What kind of start is that? This is my review of day one of the World Athletics Championship. Let's get into it. Welcome to Sports Jam Media, and this is my review of day one of the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo. If there's anything I say in this video that resonates with you, please leave a like and subscribe. And if not, leave it in the comment section what I can do to make this experience better for you. Now, let's start off with the 100-meter men dash heat. Starting off with heat one, we had Mr. Oblique Seville. Step forward. Step forward. What kind of start was that, gentleman? Step forward. The start was atrocious. When the gun went off, everyone else in the race got at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of him before he decided to get up. Now, mind you, he completed the race well. He ended the race at a 9.93 seconds mark, and it was quite impressive. He was able to start off from the 8th and qualify outright with a finish in the 3rd position. Now, my only worry is that while that race was impressive, while that time of 9.93 would have been fast enough to qualify in first place in every other race, my worry is that with such a slow start and with such a powerful run, did he burn himself out? We know Seville has an endurance issue. We know when he's going through the rounds, he's always impressive. But when it comes to the finals, at that point in time, it's like his body shuts down. I would have loved for it to be an easier race for him. Nonetheless, word on the street, this is a better, more improved Seville. So let's see him show it in the semifinals tomorrow. Heat number 2 had the star boy himself, Kishane Thompson. Kishane was amazing. He was outright the winner. It was comfortable. When Kishane starts, he reminds me of an NFL linebacker. He just gets up and is so much power. His head is down, running right through the starting phase. The driving phase is very, very impressive. Mind you, again, there is one little issue I have. I spoke with a coach, an actual coach, and what the coach shared with me is that for him, he didn't like how Kishane ended the race. He would have preferred Kishane to run right through the race, high knees right through, complete his form, and to practice that good finish. Of course, not at the same intensity throughout the race, calm it down, but his sudden stoppage, like how he just shuts down midway through the race, it's not something good to practice. And to be honest, when I was thinking about it, that's actually correct. Now, for me watching the race, I was like, yo, Kishane is impressive. Like, he isn't even trying. But when I spoke with that coach, he raised a good point, and he's right. Kishane having the issues he's having, I would have preferred to see that finish that we are hoping he's practiced. Let's see what he does in the semis. Now, of course, in the next heat, they gave us the big 3 in heat 1, 2, 3 with the same time of 9.95 seconds, the same as Kishane, was Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles completed heat 3 also with a win. Interesting thing with Noah's heat is that he was running in a negative 1.1 headwind. Now, to be honest, to have a good time with that negative wind is quite impressive, but something tells me Noah isn't at his best. He seemed to be powering and pushing through for just 9.95 seconds. I am confident Seville and Thompson will have his number. In the other heat, we saw where Kenny was able to win his race with an impressive 10.01 in heat 4. He looked comfortable. In Heat 5, we saw where Tibogo also won his race. Now, coming into the World Championships, I had my doubts about him, but he looked good as well. He ran a 10.07 in his heat. Simbini also looked comfortable in his race, also with a win. They are stacked and they are ready for the semifinals. I am sure it will be competitive as each of them are stacked against each other. I am sure we're all ready to predict who will be in the finals. Now, as for the women in their heats, I saw the races for the semifinals for them come out, and the semifinals for the women, it looks, it looks good, man. It looks good. These semifinals are going to be quite entertaining as we see at least 2 of the household names in each of the semifinal races. Now, as it relates to the heats, we saw where our girl Tina Clayton did very, very well in her heat. She was running in heat number 2. She, you know, what I find funny, or well, not funny, what I find very strange is that here she is competing in her first global championship, and her sister is injured, well, was injured. And funny enough, last year when her sister was competing in the Olympics, she was also injured. It's like they're doing this trading. Now, I am looking forward to when they're both fit and ready to compete together. That is something that I'm sure the Jamaican diaspora will be happy to see. Now, the other medal contestants who I predicted at least a medal, Melissa and Julien, they also look very, very comfortable. They literally ran away from the rest of the pack. And I am looking forward to see how everyone does in the semi. Shout out to Shelian and Sharika, who are also able to qualify for the next round. As it relates to Sharika, she was in a heat with Shakari, and Shakari did win that heat. Sharika came second, and I'm going to be honest, just off the naked eye, when I watched in the race, Sharika was comfortable going through the blocks. She didn't necessarily run to win, but I get the sense that she was more running to qualify, saving some in the tank for the next round. As it relates to the other events that happened on the day, unfortunately, the Jamaican mixed relay 4x400 meter team, they weren't able to qualify for the next round. They came 8th in their heat. I posted it earlier and I saw a few persons saying that it was embarrassing. For me, you know, just representing your country is a top feat, and it's unfortunate that they weren't able to go as far as we as Jamaicans we are used to winning. Also, shout out to our women long jump competitor, Miss Smith. She did well. She was not able to qualify for the next round and hit that 6.7 mark. Instead, she hit, I think it was 6.34. Nonetheless, good showing from everyone wearing the black, green, and gold. That is my summary for day 1. We're looking forward to day 2. Remember, Jamaica is 14 hours ahead. Sorry, Tokyo is 14 hours ahead of Jamaica, which means day 2 actually starts tonight at about 5 p.m. Jamaica time. Tune in to Sports Jam to get your daily recaps. Thank you for watching.